Hello. It's been a long time since I decided I wanted to record and do a nice little chat. But as you can see, this is a video surrounded around toxic people. Now, you may have them as friends, you may have them as family members, you may have them as co-workers. Regardless, toxic people are around, they exist. And to sum it up pretty much, they suck. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Good chat. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, no, I'm joking, but seriously, for real though. Those toxic people are annoying. I think to start off is like, I have like some friends that not even friends. I don't even want to say friends, but like, actually, yeah, people in general. It's just like you might actually have those people around you and not know it, you know. And the thing about toxic people is that they make you question whether or not, you know, you should be upset with yourself or them. And the thing is, it all has to do with an insecurity, you know, like, if you're insecure, you're gonna keep toxic people around you because you feel like you're not gonna have any friends left. You're not gonna make any friends, you know? And sometimes you have to put your foot down and be okay with losing people. It's very easy to drop someone out of your life, and depending on how obsessive they are. So it can be really easy. I think for some people and like some of my friends and like just overall, like, if you really want to have like a better life and you know, just better friends around you, drop people who don't care about you. I have people that I talk to every once in a while. I question whether or not that they're loyal and do they serve any purpose to me whatsoever. And you know, are they good people? Are they good friends? Are they good, you know, humans to keep around? It's not always easy to decide whether or not they're worth your time. A lot of people, surprisingly, are not worth your time. Everyone has their own insecurities and things that they battle with, but I think with people who constantly want to put you down or get upset because they they lost something or they're not in control of a situation, and then they ruin the mood. You know, you don't want people that ruin the mood. I don't like people who ruin moods. You know, it's disgusting behavior. I don't think anyone should have to put up with anyone who's gonna ruin the mood. Ruining the mood is so stupid. Like, I don't get it. If you're not happy with who you are as a person, then change something about yourself, work on something, or learn to acknowledge the fact that you are a terrible human being and you need help. You know, I got some people I talk to, they got just a lot of things going on in their fucking head, and they don't know what to do sometimes, and it's like all you can do is just listen and then hope for the best. You can offer advice to people, but sometimes it just doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Like, I know some people, they go down a strange route and they do obsessive destructive behaviors, and they just, well, habits, behaviors, whatever, but they just do they do bad things to themselves. They expose themselves to bad things, maybe to make themselves forget or to help themselves cope with it, but you don't necessarily have to do that. You really don't. I mean, we all have our ways of dealing with shit, but it's like you shouldn't have to go to an extreme such as that to do something. like that to cope with whatever it may be. Some people drink, some people eat, some people do drugs. It's just, I don't know, some people starve themselves. I don't think it's something good that anyone should do. I just think when it comes down to that, it should just mainly be you focusing on what the problem is and just figuring out how to fix it. Or ask for help, ask for advice, go to someone. People care more than you think they do. If you just take the time to talk to someone that's actually genuine, bleh, that sounded like a W in it, but genuine and caring, then you should talk to them. You know, it's not good to speak to people who are gonna tell you, "Oh, just get over it, you'll be fine." Like, don't speak to those fucking people. Like, if they don't fucking comprehend that shit. They don't comprehend the fact that you're going through something, or whatever the case may be. Or sometimes, like, if you talk to those kind of people, they'll tell you, "Oh, well, I have it worse than you," and like they'll just sit around and like try and say, "Oh, I'm going through more shit than you. Why should you feel like you're not doing good in life or whatever the case may be?" Those people are toxic. Don't talk to toxic people like that. Like, unless like it's a friend and you know they're joking, ask them if they're joking. Other than that, if they're not joking and they're so serious, then just fucking don't talk to them about certain shit, you know? Like, if you like them and they just do dumb shit, then don't talk to them about that shit. You know, go look for someone else to talk to. But sometimes it just helps to sit down and, like, you know, figure out what's going on in your head and why do you want to do these bad things to yourself. I know, like, for one, like, I sometimes expose myself to certain people and environments just because I'm curious, but I don't do it in a way that's gonna be damaging to me. Like, I'm not that kind of person. You know, a lot of people, they see a lot of shit on TV that's been like shown for years, especially in America. It's all about living a fast lifestyle, sex, drugs, money, all that. I don't give a damn about that. I don't care about any of that. I don't think anyone should care about all of that. You shouldn't have to live an exciting life, quotation marks, so you can seem or feel cooler. And nor should you have to buy expensive shit either. If anything, I think it'd just be better if people learn how to manage their time, people, and money, because that's really important. And like I said, having toxic people around is it's not nice. Like, I have some people, they'll just ignore the fact that someone is bad for them. I think we all know we have someone in our lives that is, or some people in our lives that are bad for us, and we just ignore the fact that they're bad for us because it just stems all down to you don't want to lose them because you feel attached to them. You know, it's hard, it's honestly hard to drop a friend that you've known for a long time, like even years. I've talked about a friend that I dropped like a while back. I think a couple of months ago. I've made the video. You guys know what it is. You know, love and relationships video. Um, I've I've definitely like dropped people here and there every now and then for the way they behave. And the thing is, like, I usually don't let shit slide for a long time, but sometimes, like, you get attached to certain people and you want to be there for them, you want to support them, but they don't care. They don't want to support you. They don't want to be around you the way you want to be around them. They just genuinely don't give a shit because they're so focused on what's going on with themselves. They don't care about anything else. They just want to be selfish, and it's sad. You don't want selfish people in your lives. Like, you want people who are going to encourage you and uplift you and help you, you know, evolve. A lot of people don't want to evolve. They want to stay grounded and near and secure the things that they know and love, that they think is good for them. It's okay. It's okay to like do things to comfort yourself and like to be comfortable doing certain things or people. Haha. But it's like you don't want to do that shit. You know, it's not good. It's just you gotta you just gotta know how to manage your shit. You gotta know when it's time to leave people alone and say goodbye. You know, when it comes to toxic people, and you know someone is toxic or a couple of people toxic, let them go. You know, if you feel like they're gonna really be bad for you, let them go, and just don't be bothered with them anymore. You know, leave that shit alone. But yeah, this is the end of the video. You guys take care and have a good one.